Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. We are still in the same day as we were previously. And now I think I'm gonna collect 2 more collectibles. Just to do something in between the stuff that we do. And, you know, just to have some... Woohoo! Hello. Oh, this is kind of realistic. Except it's not. Right. Take 2. So yeah, just to do something a little different, to mix it up a bit, I'm gonna collect 2 more collectibles. And one is on at the top of the temple. So I have to stay on this road. That on the right is the temple you can see in the mini-map, or on the mini-map, and we need to get to the other side, so to the completely other side. And if I'm not mistaken, next collectible should be somewhere around here. At the edge. Well, that is a hole in the wall, but I think that's not it. Nope. It's not. Oh. I can see a wagon. So that under there is the temple reconstruction or construction site. You can see down there in the parking lot. So, yeah, the collectible is here. Let's get it. 12 more. So it looks like this wagon toppled over and it lost some of the boxes. Interesting. Now, the next collectible is right down at the highway. Okay. So let me check. It has to be right around field 74. So it's gonna be around here. Which means I can continue on this road. Perfect. Yeah, we are slowly but surely churning through the collectibles. So if anyone would like to have a video, I was toying with the idea to make a video that gets all the collectibles in one go. Go through all 25 of them, but I haven't yet committed. And in Riverbend Springs I actually don't want to commit to this plan of action, because I want to experience fighting the collectibles by myself as much as I can, you know, to weave it into the story. And so far I think I found 3, if not mistaken. One was, well, I was told about one in one of the comments, and that is the stove at the top of the lookout tower we have right at our farm, or at my plot. And this is the next collectible. Okay, 11 more. Let's go with 1 more so we have an even number to do next time. And I have to continue. But doesn't look like it's very far. Anyway, yeah. So the iron stove, the wood burning stove that we have in one of the lookout tower in my plot, that's one of the collectibles, and I was very pleasantly surprised that we actually have collectibles in shape of items now. You know, you really can collect the item, and it fits so well with the idea of museum, the local museum that is being rebuilt in Riverbend Springs. So that's a really neat thing, you know. It's not just an abstract thing like farm balls are here. Okay, I can see the next one. It's right there under the bridge. Okay, so 10 more, which means in 5 episodes, if we go look for 2, we're gonna complete the collection. And I suppose it's gonna give me quite a lot of money, which I do need, since I want to expand the farm and invest into Grandpa Walter's estate. Right. I think I'm gonna go back to the farm now, and I'm going to skip the night. And we'll continue. And the next day, it's gonna be April. We need to start planting rice. So that means fields need to be flooded, the planter needs to be ready, then all that jazz. So stay tuned. It's gonna be an awesome day. Full and productive. Alright, so look at that. Special offer, Massey Ferguson MF7S. And New Holland Broad. That's definitely not a tractor. Look at this, it's for 70,000. Woohoo! All the goodies are coming into view, and we can actually lower the price a bit. How much horsepower? 155. We can up that to 210 for 16 grand. Oh, tempting, very tempting. I could sell one of the tractors, but let's focus on the task in immediate future. And if I check the date or the calendar, we can actually see that rice is in planting season as of today. So we go and start filling the field. Blood. While this is doing its work, I can go and get the rice planter. Hello, hello. We still have some rice in the actual planter, so I don't think there's any addition necessary. We still have fertilizer in the planter. Let me check the fertilizing state of the field. It should be good. Yeah, it's one stage fertilized, so another fertilizing stage is gonna be applied via the actual planter. So I needn't do anything in this regard. But I do have to wait until the field is flooded. So while this is doing the flooding, I will jump and activate these 2 pumps. And there's another one over here. Okay, and if we check field 28 and 27, which we have planted with or seeded with wheat, they are only half fertilized, so they would need another layer of fertilizer. But thing is that if I go into the fields with the regular tires, I'm gonna destroy some crop, which is something I definitely don't want to do. So what options I have? I have downloaded a few mods that you can use to change vehicle states, or you know, repair, customize vehicles and everything like that. Yeah, I think this is too big now. This is too big to go with regular tires. We would simply destroy the crop, which is a no-go. So in this manner, let's go and try construct a garage. Now I do have I do have this pallet garage station thingy which I can build I'm not sure which side it actually takes. Do I have to drive the vehicle onto the pallets? It costs basically nothing, so maybe if I go like this. Do we have any other better place? I could do it back here, but I don't know how I will get all the vehicles in. This looks like a good enough place for this. So let's go and toggle snapping on. I want it aligned and yeah, no. I have to change the ground texture. Sand. Okay, so how do I put down cement? Yeah, this is it. Perfect. And which tractor do I want to have with row crop tires? I think I want this one. So let me take this off and let's try. Let's try repairing or customizing this tractor. The Iziki. Oh man, look at this. Isn't this grand? We take a screenshot. I think this is a fine screenshot. Okay, and let me try and work on the tractor. Okay, so it does take the tractor from this side. Narrow tires. Okay, we can customize it, so let's do it. For 1000. Is the field flooded? Nope, the pump is still running. So while that is going on, I will go and fertilize both of the wheat fields. So we have them fully fertilized and ready for the next harvest. And if I remember correctly, I have fertilizer stored in this shed. It will probably mean that I have to take this tractor out. Yeah, I have solid fertilizer over here. I guess I have too many tractors. If that is even a word you can say. That you have too many tractors or vehicles. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it, you know. I'm just messing with you. Of course I'm allowed to say it. But it's probably not something I want to acknowledge. Okay, let me do one pass down the field and then check if I am actually applying fertilizer. And the answer is nay, I am not applying fertilizer. Okay. Even though I was using it, which means I probably need to get liquid fertilizer, and I am not willing to invest into that right now. So all this work was for nothing. It's fine. Or maybe I have to wait for another growth stage. I'm not sure. We can test it next time. What does the field say? It's still filling. And perfect, it's done. So let's do it like this and put the worker to work. And I have to make sure that I'm gonna be prepared to refill the planter as needed. I think I'm gonna leave the front loader tool right here. And I think the pallet fork is already at the farm over there. Right, as I have come to the farm, the worker said it was empty. So let me go and help it. I think this season I will have to restart the rice sapling not warehouses, but greenhouses. Since I produced so many that I was actually able to plant 2 seasons of rice. Okay, it took the whole pallet. So let me move out of the way and let it do its job. Now again with the ruts. This is something new in FS25. If I will go... No, actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave the worker to do its job, and while it's doing that job, I think I'm gonna go and load some of the wood pallets or wood beams. I think I need to take wood beams to the museum, so yeah, I'm gonna go sort that out. Let's see. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need to deliver how much? $14. Right. So I don't really have enough. Means I'm gonna have to wait for some time. And while I'm waiting, probably a good idea to actually go and get the trailer ready. And maybe load it with the first few pallets, 10 pallets, and then just add, well, actually 9 pallets. And then add only the remaining 5 when they are produced. This flatbed trailer is still American style. Let me check if I actually have something available in more of a European style. It's gonna be under category of flatbed trailers, if I'm not mistaken. But where would that be? Right. No. Yes. I could actually get this one. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so while all this is going on, I'm going to take this trailer and returning back to the shop and bring back the Profi liner. Now I did set up this Volvo without the high cab or the XL Globetrotter cab because I was thinking I'm only gonna be hauling logs. but yeah, now it's gonna be just a little bit awkward, so I might be inclined to add the aero package. But I don't think I can do that in a leased truck. You can only customize machines you bought, so yeah, I think I'm not gonna be able to... What are you doing? I think I'm not gonna be able to modify this truck while it's on lease. We're gonna have a Profi liner Roan. Hey, yeah, boy. Right, let's see. So I can... No, you can't customize the leased vehicles, so I'm gonna leave it as is. And I'm going to return this one. Yes. Okay, and we're gonna get the Profi liner. Not this one, but this one. And do we want it branded? Ooh, Giants. And we have it in black. Oh, that's that part. Well, it works. Chrome, yes. And let's lease it. It's not gonna be too expensive, but I think it's gonna fit real nice with this truck. Gonna be a nice fit. Yeah, the cab is too small now. I was not expecting I was gonna be hauling this kind of trailer around, but whatever. We're doing it. Again, as I've said, this is not the serious Let's Play. It's just more of a let's see what machines we can use and how we can use them. And I think this is going to be quite fine. So someone wants to... Ooh, that was a crash. That was definitely a crash. Of course, you wouldn't take corners as fast in real life, so take this with a pinch of salt. Alright, back at the sawmill. So let me see. There are a few ways. Okay, the AI worker has stopped. Anyway, there are a few ways you can open a trailer. So, back door. Okay, this is like this. But I think I want to have the curtain side. And you can open it from the front, like this. Or you can open it from the back, so you can load that back little part over there. But we're gonna start loading from the front. This. How nice, you can actually walk inside the trailer. Okay, but before we do that, let me sort out the worker first. I don't know what happened. Maybe it got lost or something. Or maybe... No. He's definitely not done with the field. So let's help him. I think I'm gonna run out of saplings right about now. not sure why the sapling has so much, I mean the planter has so much trouble with steering. I got no idea. So let's provide another pallet of saplings. So again, if you haven't noticed, there is a ball hanging, and that is your guide. So you have the rows perfectly aligned. The ball needs to be connected or hovering over the planted area or the previous row, and then you have a perfect kind of connection. What a cool machine. It's a very modern one also. So it's not like, you know, something from the old days. And I'm not sure why, but there are quite a few patches of unseeded or unplanted rice. Can we sort them out? Let me try and go apart like this. No, it actually doesn't want to plant there. I wonder why. I wonder what is the reason for the blind patches. So if any one of you actually knows the answer, please let me know. I'm really intrigued about it. Let's set the worker to work. Good. And I'm gonna go into time lapse to load as many pallets as we have, and the rest of the wood chips is gonna go to the heating plant. So I have loaded all the wood beams into the trailer, and now I'm gonna help to finish with this rice planting job. So I just have to go around and transfer the planter to the field down there, the lowest one. And that is probably gonna be it for today, except I'm going to wait after I'm done planting for wood beams to be produced. We need 4 more pallets, And as I eyed the trailer, I think I'm gonna fit everything into it. I'm gonna be able to take all 14 in one go. So yeah, it's fun. I haven't used it, even in FS22 I haven't used the curtain sider, the trailer. So I'm quite happy that I'm able to use it now, and I can showcase it to you how the thing actually works. Yeah, this field doesn't have blind spots. Now again, I'm not sure why they happened, but yeah, gonna have to go with it. Anyway, I will stop recording, otherwise the episode is gonna be way too long, and I will tag back in when I have 4 pallets of wood beams loaded in the trailer and ready to go, so we can end the episode on a high note. Loads of money in the bank account. hopefully. But yeah, 14 pallets of wood beams should bring quite a decent amount of money, so looking forward to that. We might be able to expand into more fields, because I do want to expand the farm. Well, it's morning of May. I am done loading. I have 14 pallets in here. I could fit 2 more and possibly some more if I would put them in from the back. I'm not sure if this fits from the back door, but yeah, we have a load ready. As I said, I did want to wait for you and show you how this is all done, so let's close the curtain sider. Beautiful. Let's take this on the road. As you can see, we have 14,000 liters of wood beams. Completely blind. I guess I was set up vaguely correctly. The rice was all planted. The third field also had some blind patches in, and I'm not sure why this happens. It's probably some kind of realism mechanic. I'm not going to complain. It's just something that is interesting to me, because I was not used to things like this in FS22. Alright. And with this curtain sider we have the wood nicely protected when we are driving in the rain. So yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. Well, it's a very rainy day. It rained most of the night and it rained most of the afternoon in the previous game day, and it's still raining and I suppose it's gonna rain some more. In any case, I am almost at the temple construction site. So let's see how this pans out. Let me open this. Let's put all the straps on and all the straps off, and let's just drive through. So 3 times 41, that's 223. I mean 123 plus 20,000. Yep. We ended this episode with a beautiful amount of money. 191,837. So in the next episode, I think I will be able to focus on more logging, but I will also be able to purchase another field, and I can decide whatever I want to put in. Maybe I am thinking of putting in some vegetables, and then do a canning factory or something like that. Build a canning factory. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.